Hello to the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played. We're gonna be entering day 59 here. If you wanna watch the journey from the start, you can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. But if you like roguelites, board games, meta progression, puzzle games, I would really advise you to go and play this game. I don't push this agenda very often, but like for this game, just go and play it. I'm harassing my real life friends to play it. Some of them finally playing it and enjoying it a lot. Some others are still like, I don't have the time, which is fine. If you don't, you don't. But like, dude, you should really play it. Now, we don't have the blessing of the monkey anymore, so we will need to pick it up. However, we did end the previous day with a antechamber. We ended the day inside the antechamber, so we're gonna be checking that out. But I'll grab a couple of rerolls before I go there. I don't think we're gonna need them, but just in case something weird happens, like I don't know. But what would happen? No, there's not gonna be anything weird happening. We can do it. I think we will not be able to enter it though. That's the thing. We'll draft it and then we're not gonna be able to enter it because the antechamber is sealed, right, game? We'll see. So far I've been getting the rooms that I ended the day in, guaranteed. Hopefully still the case. It is. There's the antechamber. There we go. And we actually can enter it. Ooh, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. That's not what I was expecting. That's crazy. So close yet so far away. Wait, what? That's a different note. Anything else we can check out? No. Okay, we need to open this door. Okay, I have hope. I have hope something weird's happening. So that we need to open, and I think these side doors are not as important to open right now, but this is amazing. Like, so if you want the crown of blueprints from room 46, you should not end the day in room 46. You should end the day in the antechamber. Yeah? Okay. We'll see. But if that's true, that's... Oh my god. So the moon necklace gave me keycard and running shoes. That's jackpot, really. I'm very happy about that. Okay. I'm really happy about that because that means we can go and open the north door right away and see if we can get the crown of blueprints as well. Oh my god, this might be my favorite setup. If that's true, if we can get the crown of blueprints. Oh, it's so good, the crown is. We'll see. But anyway, thanks to running shoes, I don't mind going to the place because yeah, we get the running shoes triggered through most of these pathways here, and we don't spend a step, and that's pretty nice. So yeah, right now I still don't know how to solve the chess puzzle. I hope the game's gonna give me some more clues. I have a bunch more rooms that I need to place on rank 8 to read their blue notes, so I'm in no rush to solve it. But yeah, one of these days I'm gonna like go on it hard again. There we go. So close yet so far away. Well, not far enough. Not far away enough. We did lose one step though. So yeah, they don't always trigger. But like, I could swear they always triggered outside. So that's like so weird to me, but okay. There wasn't any updates, was it? Like, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's see if we got the crown of blueprints. And then, yeah, my priority is trying to get the leftover rooms on rank 8. We have 17 of them left. So we did the majority, but we still have a good bunch, quite a few dead-end rooms as well. So yeah, we got planetarium, we got attic, we got freezer as the dead-end rooms, vault. It's not gonna be easy getting these, so hopefully we can get some good drafts. 67, oh no. We did remove all the crates from the tunnel. I left the experiment in. I didn't want to bother with like changing the packets, although I probably should. Okay. Oh my god. What is going on? What? Okay. I mean, this is obviously a really important clue, but what is this chest? This is not the treasure room chest, is it? No. Is this the cursed effigy chest? Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. A riddle. Can I offer something? No? I was hoping that we can do the blessing, but apparently not. Wait, what's that? That's a hole in the thing? Ready is the throne. Yeah, throne is like where kings sit. Maybe a clue for the throne room. This could be the clue how to like reclaim the crown. What are scepter and stone though? Like I know crown is either a blue crown or a paper crown. Scepter. Stone. I'll have to think about this a bit. Like, I always felt like the throne room was a little bit, you know, empty-ish and not really having lots of stuff in it. So this might be the riddle, how to activate the throne room. There's one of the angel statues which have scepter in its hand. Maybe I need to pull it. And then enter with the crown into the throne room and stone. What's the name of the cursed thing you pick up from the chest? It's not the stone, is it? It's like effigy, right? Deadly is the stone. Okay, well, we finally got something useful out of the outer room from the inside. Okay, I think we're gonna, like, tomorrow we're gonna grab Monk Blessing and place some more things, like, I wanna see what happens when you place the foundation. Like, what I'm particularly, like, curious about is how did they deal with the elevator mechanics if you place the foundation room inside. Like, do both elevators move at the same time? Like if you use a foundation inside the outer room and use the elevator to go up and down, what happens with the elevator in the Mount Holy Estate? Like so many questions. So yeah, I definitely want to draft the shrine again and grab the monk some more, and yeah. But in the meantime, I could try placing the throne room outside, but yeah, first we need to reclaim the monk, but we can only do it tomorrow because we already grabbed. But I think this is like a really good puzzle. Right. Okay, let's see. So we did the conference room on rank 8, and we did the dining room on rank 8. What did the conference room say? What kind of clue did we get? Drawing storeroom. Because I can't remember it, right? Red notes, Kirkdaren. Okay. So yeah, we can take these two without worry. I don't think I need dining room as much. Conference room kind of like can really be super nice because of the spreading mechanic. Okay. Oh. Since we don't have the blessing of the monk anymore, we can end the day in the break room. That's pretty nice. Let's take it. The break room, I think we did do the rank 8 with, right? Well, it's not on my list of things that we didn't do yet, so I guess we did. Right, 10. 18 minus 10 is 8. 9 minus 7 is 2 times 10 is 20. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. Minus 7 is 1. Times 18 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. And then 3 squared. And then 5 squared, which is 25. Times 2 is 50. Minus 20 minus 15 is 15. Ten plus 8 is 18. Oh, wait. Wait. Do we add this 2 up and then do the mechanic, or do we do it for each one? Usually I was doing it for each one, but these are on the same layer. I think we add them up first. So 10 plus 8 is 18, so that's 81. Divided by 9, it's 9. Plus 2 is 11, and then we switch, it's still 11. Why is there so many, dude? 1/3 times 6 is 2. Minus 2 is 4. Square is 16. Plus 1 is 17. That was wrong. Wait, what? How was that wrong? 8. 20. 6, 9, 10, 25, 50, 30, 15, 18, 81, 9, 11, 1 times 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 6 divided by 3. Oh my god. Yeah, I totally messed something up. So this is 1/3 times 6 is 2. Minus 6 divided by 3, which is 2, is 0. I don't know what I got last time, but I definitely didn't get 0 here. Plus 1 is 1. More. Okay. 10 times 2 is 20. Yeah. Minus 2 is 18. Okay, and then we need to round it up. That's gonna be 1.8. It's gonna be 20. Minus 3 is 17, then 20 again. Okay. Whoa! Is that why it was hard? Because it was number 40. Hey, the bullseye trophy. For solving 40 dartboard puzzles. Trophies, it wasn't really that hard, it was just kind of long. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Hey. So I have a theory. If you solve it first try, you get a unique key. If you mess up, you get 2 keys. Yeah. So there is value in solving it first time, even if you can't end up on the scoreboard. Oh, I really like the showroom. I'll take it. Although it was 2 gems, but it would be crazy not to, right? I kind of like the chronograph. Yeah, this would really help us get the emerald necklace from the code check. I think ornate compass, master key is also really good, but let's wait with that a bit. I really don't want. Well, I guess we can take the planetarium. It's gonna keep showing up, right? I wanna put it on rank 8, but there's so many more rooms that we need to put on rank 8. There's really no need to like. Yeah, usually I don't enter this room. You know what? Today I'm gonna enter it. 50 new constellation spotted. Like, there's never anything in this room. Like, such an anticlimactic room. Unless I'm just blind, which, you know, could be. I wonder if I should grab the compass or not. I don't know. I would like to double my gold first. But chronograph was definitely worth it. Now there's the code check. Hey, that's exactly what I was hoping for when I grabbed the chronograph. Yeah, I guess it is really OP, isn't it? But again, I wouldn't mind having the crown. Even though I do think the necklace is a little bit, the bracelet is a bit more powerful. Okay, mail room, we did on rank 8, so we can freely grab it here. It's a really good position, actually. A lot of the tomorrow rooms are... Oh. That's interesting. A lot of tomorrow rooms are dead ends. There's the freezer. I mean... Actually, since we have the emerald bracelet, it's not the worst room ever. But I kind of want it on rank 8, so let's try to do that. This is interesting. But let's grab the Nook first. Did we do Nook on rank 8? Well, I don't see it on my list, so I guess we did. What was in it? I should write this alphabetically. So I don't spend so much time looking at them. Yeah, I don't remember searching for the blue note in the Nook. Spare room, attic. No, we didn't do the Nook yet. Okay. So this is not great, but it's okay. Ooh, study. Library has like better positioning, but I kind of really want the study, so we get some rerolls. Now I don't have that many gems right now, so it's not that great. But even a couple of rerolls can really make a difference. There's gonna be a gem in there anyway, so. Was this candle always here? Sometimes you think you see something, yet you don't. What is that sentence? Sometimes you think that you see something, yet you do not. No. Alright. Yeah, the mail room the post room is really nice. I'm very happy with my upgrade. You get a small box with a little bit of goodies inside. There was an upgrade for the mail room where you would get a lot more, but only every 3 days, so. I like nice smoothed out curves, so that's what we're doing here. Okay. Alright. We got the key card. That was really good. Like, I would have to play very differently if I didn't get the key card with the moon necklace. But then maybe I will get something else. Yeah. I could have gotten the blue crown of blueprints. That would probably be the best item, actually. I don't know. Keycard is really strong. It would be a very, very close contender. Yeah, Gymnasium is not turned correctly, so I'm not super excited about that. I mean, Nurse Station was really nice in the past. I think I would be crazy not to take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Now I don't have to worry about running out of steps. It's a really good position as well. Okay. I definitely want something that goes down here if possible. But even if I don't, it's still okay. We can leave one room empty. Yeah, let's take the gift shop here. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 shops, so now the bunk room would be really good. There's the freezer again. Actually, this observatory goes well, and I think we did the observatory on rank 8, right? Yeah. Let's take it. This will give us some more rerolls we can use in emergencies. Wait, is this the sale again? Okay. 68, nowhere near 100. Yeah, but we're gonna need to switch the allowance and the stars to get to 100 most probably. We get stars very, very slowly. Closed exhibit's an interesting room in general, but I don't like it too much here. Utility box. Did we place utility box on rank 8 yet? No. Neither did we spare room. I don't like closed exhibit because one of its entrances goes to the same place that the gift shop does, so I'm gonna take the spare room here. Let's try to get to rank 8 and into the antechamber as fast as possible. Now we're just gonna hug the right side. And game's like, ha 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 ha. Say what now? Wait. Classroom we already did, so that's fine. It's an apple. Something going to the right. Well, you know what would be really good right now? Well, that's pretty nice actually. A compass. Which I didn't buy because I'm just stupid, I guess. Like, what kind of crazy greed is that even? Like, that's not greed anymore, that's just being sick. Like I'm gonna get 2 yellow rooms and I'm gonna double my gold. And then with that double gold, I guess I really wanted to buy the master key as well. Especially since I made like... I made like locksmith super rare. I mean just rare. Which means there is like a high likelihood we run out of keys, I guess. But like... I wonder. There are a couple of boxes here. No, I think the thing only removes boxes from the secret tunnel. I wish it told you, like, there's no more boxes that you can remove. Well, we paid a hefty price for our greed. I think it's okay. Yeah, this is kind of important. It's gonna be so much easier. I mean, I could have probably done it without the compass, but I just realized how much better it would be if you turn this like up and down and be able to place the room down there as well. And now I'm like here and I'm like, depending on RNG, if I can go north or not. And the solution's like just staring me in the face. It's like, you can buy the compass. And like, it's very rare that I run out of keys, so... Plus, as soon as we find the treasure room, we can afford the master key anyway. And there's nothing else I can really use the money for. Yeah, we can gamble in the casino, but... nah. It's like 1 in 8 we get some allowance and that's it. Not really that interesting. So, like, I wanna get the crown next, because then I can remove the red rooms that I don't want. So we're gonna go straight north here, armed with a new weapon, a proper compass, ornate compass instead of just the compass. Heavy is the crown, deadly is the stone. Clock tower we didn't grab yet. Oh, clock tower is one of the rooms you want on rank 8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the dining room here. Just wanna keep going. Up, up, up we go. We don't need to open the antechamber though if you want a crown. Just saying. Okay. How do we open it? Well, there's wait room. There's Mechanarium, but not very reliable. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I could do the freezer, but then I can no longer use... gems to reroll until I find the furnace. I could reroll. I can always go back if it's even crappier. I guess Clock Tower is nice on rank 8. Even though it's like messes up my plan to get the crown. But like dead end rooms on rank 8, annoying in general. We want them like lower if possible. I can probably still sneak through here. Yeah, let's see the blue note in the Clock Tower. Because Clock Tower usually I draft very early and I was like, ooh. I was like, when do you... Okay, it's gonna be hard to find the blue note here, by the way. So yeah, strap yourselves up, grab something to eat and drink. Because I'm not really good at finding these blue notes thingies, you know? Okay. Hopefully we find it though. Sometimes I just run into it like super easy and sometimes I look for it for like 10 minutes and can't find it. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what that means. But hey, it's something. In eclipses only appear in the north sky. Wait. Does that mean that we have to look to the north with the observatory? That's interesting. But like... What is an in eclipse anyway? Yeah, we don't even know that. That's the thing. Like... Okay, we took a photo of it. That looks like a really good clue for when we actually need it. In eclipse. What's an in eclipse? Okay. Now, I don't plan to get a lot of value out of this stopwatch, but if I can like go through one locked door, 2 or 3, that would be kind of nice, but... Like, if it's a hard choice, I might not push the issue, you know? Let's see. Dude, I have the stopwatch. This shouldn't use the key. Okay. Well, music room's nice. Let's grab that. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Ooh, Rumpus room. It's pretty good. And this one's unlocked. Alright. I really like taking observatory here. Okay, so there's gonna be a blue note in the Rumpus room as well. It's a relatively rare room, so I'm pretty happy we got it on rank 8. Oh, there it is. That's a long note. Oh my god, what? The Rumpus room. The real Azhara. The real Alzara was an Erajan soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Aris. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year of Aera for a prophecy that did not come to pass. Oh, so he's full of shit. Good to know. Good to know. Is that a clue that, like, these prophecies are not correct? I don't know. Anyway. A secret garden would be nice. If you want to enter the antechamber. It's gonna be hard to pull it off though. We need to find the key. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen, is it? Terrace. Green rooms do not cause gems to draft. Because of the way I play, and I already asked the Yoya anyway, and since I rely a lot on the emerald bracelet, like this room not very useful at all, so we're gonna make it rare. Lost and found. I like drafting this room. One of the reasons why I kind of like it is because, like, once I found a sprain site which allowed me to remove a room for a week from the draft, which was really, really cool. But ever since then, we didn't really find it anymore. So I don't know. I just leave it at what it is. And then the laundry room. This thing's rare. This is actually a really powerful room. Probably one of the better ones. I'm not sure I want to make it commonplace though. I'm gonna make it standard. So I want to place this next to the boiler room or aquarium to gain access to some really nice advanced features. So I'm gonna go standard. That's pretty good. We made the laundry room standard. That's really nice. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Security I didn't place on rank 8 yet. Okay. But I kind of don't want to grab the pool here. Problem is most of the rooms I have left for the rank 8 are dead ends. I still need to put down sauna, so there is some usage of putting the pool down here actually. I need to put the code check on rank 8. Well, that's not gonna happen, is it? Oh my god. I should think the freezer would be pretty good on rank 8 on this run. Yeah, I'm thinking like security on rank 8 would help us unlock another room on rank 8. Because, like, I'm looking at it. Spare room we already placed. Attic is a dead end. Reading nook we already placed. Garage is a dead end. Ooh, we should grab the garage when we get the chance because it can only be placed on the west wing. Music room we already placed. Trophy room. Okay, trophy room's kind of alright. Rampus room we just placed. Vault. Vault dead end. Chamber of mirrors effectively a dead end. Utility closet dead end. Security not dead end. Sauna dead end. Code check dead end placed. Freezer dead end. Kennel not dead end but weird. Because it goes up and down. Clock tower we placed, and planetarium we didn't place. Yeah, it's getting trickier. I think it's gonna be trickier and trickier to place 5 blue rooms because now we're just like dealing with a whole bunch of dead end rooms apparently. Yeah, we could try pool sauna, I guess. That's okay since I don't want to place down security. It does add the locker room and pump room as well, which is kind of not great, but... And I have the hammer to break these, so I don't think I want to enter it quite yet. Anything else in this room? No. So now we have to go all the way to the closed exhibit, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the key, okay. So the reason I picked up that, I don't know. Okay, we still have some food here. Here's the thing though. Like, oh. This was on the keychain or something, no? Like, I have plenty of steps and we can always go like back to the nurse room and refill, so... These are not great. I kinda wanna go to the right if possible. I guess this is not too horrible. I kinda wanted to place this here-ish, but... I want to place sauna there. Okay, let's redraw like once. Okay, office is okay. There's the bunk room, but no. Let's place down the office. Office we already did, so... And now kennel would be kind of okay, because like then we get access to the rank 8 that way. I'm still hoping for like a weight room, so that's why I didn't grab the king yet. Aquarium. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna rotate it a bit better though. There. That's really good actually. And now we can place down sauna finally. Oh, there's the laundry room. I want it right now. Like, come on, really? With the chronograph? I didn't get the freezer or the sauna here? Definitely redrawing that. Boiler room. We did the boiler room. I guess we're gonna use 1 star. Not happy about it, but like... Workshop we did. I think drawing room we also did. Yeah. Come on, game. Don't mess around with me. Dude. Wine cellar. We did the wine cellar as well. Like, really? This was so expensive. Okay, finally something we didn't place on rank 8 yet. I think it's worth it because that's like one of the last things I need to do, and like stars and allowance tokens we can always farm, but like getting... Maybe I should have grabbed the king now when I'm here. Yeah, maybe. That would avoid the disaster that just happened. Yeah. Okay. So there's gonna be a blue note in here. Nah. I have to solve the thing. Okay, let's see. Gallery, blueprints, locations. This is utility closet, yeah. But I don't have utility closet. Solved. Okay. Off, blue, green. Oh, this one has to be white. And this one has to be red. And this one has to be purple. Oh no. There we go. And then this one has to be green. And this one has to be blue. And this one has to be off. Hey, okay. DC power is designed for the VAC controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their client. An original Morajai box. Eh? DC power Morajai. I see. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, these are all the Morajai box colors, right? But like, how is that useful? Probably not. Okay. Here's the thing. If I grab the laundry room, it's gonna be powered. I'll be able to like switch allowance and stars, which is something I wanna do. Not sure if it's time yet though. And it kind of makes it really hard to get there. I guess let's just grab it. If nothing else, I can grab a bunch of gems from it. So I have 92 allowance tokens. So if I switch allowance tokens and stars, I would be really, really close to 100 stars, and I'm really curious what happens then. But then it would still take a while, but if I can get like 2 allowance today before I do it, that's gonna be 94, so only 6 left. But then of course we can't really use it anymore for redraws, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we do it or not. For now, I think I just want the gems though. So this is the thing I'm talking about. All of your steps with... Yeah. So this one's kind of nice. Not this one. I'm gonna get lots of gems. This one's also kind of interesting. Not close enough to Nurse Station to abuse it though. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back. That's fine though, that's fine. Yeah, I'm like... Oh. Oh my god. I could have saved up a star if I picked that up. Okay, I think... Don't spread it yet. But like... Soon. Yeah, we're gonna get some good usage out of this laundry room for sure. Now we got 2 dead end rooms on rank 8. That's pretty good so far. And now we can reroll using gems, which is really nice. Okay, here we kind of want to go left if possible. I mean, yeah, but like... These are some strong rooms. And we have decent amount of gems now. Mechanarium. But we don't have the... Okay, we have the utility closet. I guess it's okay. Yeah, not the greatest thing ever, but whatever. It's just gonna be one corner room. And actually the switch is in the first corner room. This opens the left door, so we have a chance to actually access it now, which is really good. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I wasn't hoping for that. I was like, maybe this, like, I don't know. Now this is a bit scary. But we have the office and the ability to spread gold, so. A locker room. Now that's the weight room, but like that ship has sailed. Like, do we want keys? Yeah, I kind of want keys. So now we have to like sneak our way up there. That should be possible. Yeah, keys are nice. Kinda. We will need to keep dodging the freezer and sauna now. That's annoying. I really wanted sauna there or freezer. Okay, I guess security is nice. We do rotate it though. Okay. There was an item here once, not today though. Okay, we can do the lab experiments now. Oh, we could have already. We have the office, I forgot. Okay, keycard system. Security level high. Offline mode unlocked. Use state inventory. 7 keys, that's pretty nice. Log into network. Yeah, I don't know why, but I always forget to trigger the lab experiments from the office. Special orders. Running shoes, right? Okay. Remote terminal access. Laboratory. I don't know what kind of experiment would be really good. Ooh, allowance one. Or the star one. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Oh yeah. There it is. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. When? Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Each time you eat an apple. For each different antechamber you pull. Okay. Like, we have some apples around. But we also have some security doors around. We just made the security high. I don't know. It so depends. If you get the secret garden, apple's probably better. This one's bad. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. We could go with this one, I guess. Since we placed it on high. No, apple are guaranteed. Okay, let's go apples. Okay. Alright. So I think we have like 2 apples around. No, we have 2 fruits. Okay, there's an apple in the classroom I didn't eat, I think. Right. Kitchen would be nice now. Does kitchen sell apples? I don't actually remember. Rotunda. Nah, kinda useless. Okay. I mean, useless just because we have the compass, so. I guess we'll take the laboratory here. I always think that's an apple. Oh no. Oh no, it's a security door. Should have taken that instead. Womp womp. Okay, we'll take the corridor here. Yeah, it's not looking great actually. It's like I need like a trophy room now here. No, that's even not that great. A kennel I need. So I need a kennel, go here, and get something that goes down here. Yeah. But what? I'm gonna have some hard choices to do. I could like go down here. Ah, it's weird. It's weird. So, I kind of want to place down Sona on rank 8. But if I place it, I cannot place any more rooms here. That's the problem. And then I kind of want to put the freezer as well, so I'm going to have to choose one of these two. Although, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to place, well, we're definitely going to be able to place both Sona and freezer here. So like, then I would choose Sona, right? That means the freezer goes down here somewhere. But if I place the freezer down here somewhere, then like I need a furnace so we can take advantage of our gems. And how do we get furnace? Where do we get the furnace? You know, like... Oh no, wait. Sona would unfreeze it. But like also, yeah, but until we get the Sona, we cannot like use gems. So it's like this convoluted problem that we're having right now. You know? And like, I just can't. Like, these videos are way too long and I just have to make a decision. So I'm thinking we just try to go for the kennel here and then go here and hopefully we get a nice room here. We have a lot of gems, so hopefully we can redraw into something. And I was thinking about taking the king's banner, but like... I don't know. Like... one of the places to take the Black King and grab the treasure room, get a whole bunch of cash, turn that cash in laundry room into dice, into ivory dice, so we can really like draw here as much as we like. But yeah, one of my problems is that like most of the blue rooms that I have left are dead ends, so that's crazy. There's not a lot of blue rooms with a lot of doors. Wait, oh yeah, I placed down the security room. Yeah, that wasn't great. I should have saved it for rank 8, really. Why did I place it down again? I kind of like the doors, but it would be much better in rank 8. I didn't place it here for that reason. So yeah, in the future, we're still gonna have the security room for rank 8. That's gonna help a lot, actually. Right. So like, we go here for the kennel. Nah. I like the treasury room trick. Let's go for that. I think it's a good idea. Of course, games like, haha, you thought it's gonna be that easy, eh? Let me show you a trick or two. Oh, there it is. And for the love of me, I don't see where it goes. It goes up, okay. Oh, but we cannot redraw because this is not my first thing. Okay. I guess we'll just place a dead end treasure trove then, and then just hope we get something good down here. We also got the furnace. Now that's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. The red rooms are a pest though, so. What was the first 3 things? Reclaim the crown. No, I kind of like the treasure trove. That's so much gold in there, right? Oh, let's see what's inside here. So, red one. Red memos in blue boxes are always true. That can't be right. Red memos are always false. So this one's false. Okay, time to pick up the gold. What do we buy with it? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Ivory dice. That's the answer. That's the strength of the laundry room next to the power up thing. Okay. 110 gold pieces in there. Now we're gonna use the OP ability of the nursery. Oh, a banana. Alright, that's interesting. I don't think I'm gonna grab it right now, but definitely good to know. let's go to laundry room and turn this gold into something very useful. There's the apple. I'll take it now so I don't forget later. Hey, 93 allowance. Okay. Swap keys and dice. Okay. So I can turn gems into keys. Then I can turn... So if I turn gems into keys, I'm gonna have 16 gems and I'll be able to afford this operation, right? Yeah. So if right now I turn my coins into keys, so I want to do coins into keys and then keys into dice, but since I don't have any keys right now, I would end up on 0 gold and I would not be able to afford this one here. So I kind of want to turn gems into keys first. I could also just go pick up the keys in the conference room. But I'm gonna save that for later. Also, like, we have a locker room which we could fully open before we grab the dice, which might be good. So wash and dry, swap keys and gems. Yeah, I think this is good. Because gems we are just using for rerolls, and then with fluff and fold, we swap keys and money. So we're gonna get like 1,000,000 keys, no? And a little bit of cash. And then before we grab the ivory dice, I'm gonna go open up the locker room. I think that's a good play. There's usually some, like, there's gonna be some apples in there for sure. I mean, I kinda remember there being apples there for sure. I messed that one up, but that's fine. I probably should have left those coins there. Like, I should have some coins around. Okay. Yeah, let's leave coins around just so we can do the laundry operations more easily. Where is the room 46? Now, basically, like, we're using ivory dice to unlock this right now. I wonder if that's a good idea. But, like, surely, right? I mean, how many ivory dice do we really need? No. Okay. No apples so far. That's kind of disappointing, actually. was really hoping for some. Really? Was there any apples in any of these? Like, it might be a little bit random what you get, actually. Okay. Another key. Kirkdarn is a pseudonym. That's not an apple. Oh, there it is. Hey. I mean, one allowance is no joke. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Only one key lock on this side here, apparently. I'm not sure how many keys I'll need, so I'm just leaving them behind because now we're gonna turn all of our keys into ivory dice. Are we? Not yet. OP. Okay, let's go to the pool. Hopefully we have enough steps to get there and back. Okay, we do. Usually these are like net positive, so I don't think we're gonna be coming back here, so let's grab that. Okay. I mean, we could be coming back here, but it's okay. I have to be very careful so we don't like make a wrong turn. That would be painful. Although if we make a wrong turn, we have some food here, so it's fine. Whoa. I did something wrong. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're fine. Classroom. Spare room. Observatory. Okay. Good. Now, there was a chest somewhere, I forgot where. Like, in one of the rooms at the end of it. It was in the mail room. I'm too lazy to go there right now. I don't think I need to optimize that badly. Oh, yeah, I don't. I really don't. Okay. Now we're gonna grab like a million ivory dice, which is like, oh, so powerful. Reroll Fiesta. I can pretty much reroll whatever I want, like for quite a bit. What happens if you add 2 allowance to the antechamber? Does it get added twice since we have the outer room antechamber? I'll try that. Okay. Yeah, let's like fill these up if we can. Okay, freezing my accounts now is not as bad anymore, but like I don't wanna like do a dead end here, so I think we're gonna grab the den, then it's like okay here. Not the best place for the throne room, to be honest. Yeah, parlor's better here. But yeah, throne room here. Okay, but like I want a freezer here now. Please. Oh, there we go. There. Is there any point entering it? No, not really. Okay. And then, okay. And let's not pick up gems right now. Right. And now we go down here. Oh yeah, we need to do the parlor puzzle. All right. Here are the rules. At least one has to be true, at least one has to be false, and then only one has the prize. The gems are in the only true box. Okay. Only one statement is true. Okay. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. So if this is true, that would mean that this is the only true box. Because this one says the gems are in the only true box, and this one says the gems are in the blue box. Oh, but this could be false. Yeah, this could be false, and the gems are in this box, but it's in a false box, okay? And then this one says only one statement is true. Oh, this one's a weird one. It doesn't work. Like, if this is true, then there's two of them. And if this is false, then it's true because there is only one. So I don't think this one can be true. This one has to be false. And then the gems are in the only true box. That's so weird. Like, if this is true, the gems are in the only true box. If this is true, the gems are in there. But then this is also true. And this is no longer the only true box. So this can't be true. This has to be false. The gems are not in the only true box. This is false. The gems are in a blue box. Only one statement is true. Dude. This is false. There are two true statements. Yeah, I don't see a solution. Let's say this is true. Only one statement is true, right? If this is true, this is the only true statement. And then the gems are in the only true box. This has to be false. So the gems are gonna be here or here. And then this one says the gems are in a blue box. This is also false. The gems are here then, okay. False, false, true. Only one statement is true, and it's this one. So this is true, and this is the only true statement. This is a lie. The gems are not in the only true box, so they're not here. And this is a lie. The gems are not in the blue box. So they're here in the black box. Let's see. Can this be false? Only one statement is true. So if this is false, yeah, that means there is more than one true statement. That means this is true and this is true. But if this is true, the gems are in the blue box. And if this is true, the gems are in the only true box. Yeah, this can't be true. Like, this two can't be true because this one says the gems are in the only true box. So Like these both two can't be true. So this has to be true. Only one statement is true. This is the only one true statement. And the gems are in the only true box. That's a lie. They're here. And this one says the gems are in the blue box. That's a lie. They're actually here. Okay, it's in the black box. Is it correct though? It is. Well, still didn't mess it up. And we didn't get those gems because... doesn't matter. I just wanted to solve the puzzle. We're fine with gems and everything. It was a bit funny though, what I just did. Right. So... I want Sona up here. I guess you can just grab the patio. I just want to fill these two up with something which is not Sona, basically. It's been a while since we were here. I have to be careful with my steps though. They're close enough to the nurse station, but... we can grab something like foyer and then something interesting down here. I know what I want. I want a bedroom. This one's more common though, right? Well, this one kind of fits here maybe. Okay, I don't know. But here I want the kennel, so... So here I want the room which adds allowance tokens to the antechamber. So we're gonna try to get it. There you go. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. But it's not really that, it doesn't really work that way. Like, it works a little bit differently. It's like when you enter the antechamber, an allowance 2 token shows up. No? Surely I can increase my allowance even while being frozen, right? Hopefully. Okay, there's a gem here I can't pick up. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna need gems. I'm gonna need keys. So we need to go to the conference room now. What an episode. This game, like, it creates some good stuff in my brain. I feel so good when playing it. Like, the room combinations and what's going on is always so unique. And then coupled with my greed, where I always want to squeeze out every last ounce of, like, value. I always feel so like tense, but so happy about the things that are going on, you know? Like very happy. Yeah. Okay, so there should be like some keys here. There's also some keys in the locker room as well. But I don't need like more. That's gonna be good enough, although I guess I can pick up a couple more here. I don't know, is that bad? Like eventually I want to unfreeze my account and like turn all the ivory dice back into gems, so maybe picking so many keys was not really that great, but... Oh yeah, now I can open this thing. Yeah, I will grab the ivory dice. So funny. In hindsight, I just keep worrying about the stars that I spent. But I think that was well spent. Like, the end result isn't that great. Like, the utility thing, I really wanted like Sona here, but the RNG was a mess. But still happy. So now we want like the kennel into something with 3 doors. and then end with Sona. Hopefully we have enough dice for it. So yeah, we can do the Kennel now. Get 2 blue notes. Kennel and Sona blue notes. And yeah, and then the Sona will unfreeze my accounts. Then I can pick up the allowance without worrying. Shame we didn't find more apples though. Okay. No orange. Where you at? And they're in here somewhere. The mysterious case of disappearing orange. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just in case we need that. Okay. Right. So Kennel. I wonder how much am I willing to redraw here before I get it. There's the locksmith, that's the rare thing. Okay, there it is, nice. So I don't think we found the blue note in the kennel yet. Let's just double check. Nope. Alright, doggies! Hello there, doggies. Hello there, buddy. Who's the best boy? Hey, you are. I was like, is that it? Nope, that's not it. It's gonna be here somewhere, probably. Actually not, okay. Hey, Roxy. Can we open that? No. We still need names for these two. But we can never pet them, so that's kind of sad. Oh, there it is. Sinclair's 4 canine companions are named... No, they are not. No, that's not... No, that's not... That's a lie. Sinclair's 4 canine companions are named Carter, Totless, Hot Sauce, and Rawbridge. Which one is Hot Sauce? That's a nice note. Not very useful, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. I guess library is fine. And now we need... Ooh, a coupon book. No, we don't want that. And now we want something with lots of doors. And we're gonna use the silver key. Hey, that checks out. Drawing room. Yeah, I think so. And then we end up with a sauna, and we don't have to drop the pool ever again, which is really good. I'm pretty sure sauna unfreezes my account. What if it doesn't? Doesn't matter. You still get the note. That's the most important thing. Here's the vault, though. It's so tempting, actually, for various reasons. Okay, but no, sauna. My counts have been taught. Nice. So the reason I'm not picking this up is I'm gonna buy the moon necklace, the moon pendant, and the moon pendant will allow me to start tomorrow with 2 random items from my inventory. So I'm gonna keep my inventory nice and small. I have no idea why I picked up the compass from the package. That was a mistake, but it's fine. It's fine. So we are on rank 8. So there is. Saunas are commonplace in both businesses and residences in Costa Rica. Okay, I guess that's the clue that it's really cold there. Costa Rica saunas. Alright. Okay. Well, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left to go. And since we're gonna need at least 4 days to do at least 4 days. No, at least 3 days. At least 3 days to do them. I'm now fine with going like 4 blue rooms on run Kate from now on, which will make it easier. For example, I could have drafted like something else here. Like, yeah. So from now on, we can draft 1 non-blue room on rank 8. That's gonna help us place everything down. Something with 3 doors, hopefully. So, because like, we cannot do it in 2 days, 5 plus 5. So we might as well go 4, 4, 4. Yeah. And now, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have enough. There's my allowance token. If I enter this room, how much will I have? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, exactly. But I also do have the running shoes, so it should be fine. Okay, we grab the crown. Beautiful. Okay. We can end today in the break room. We can also end it in a planetarium. Huh. Interesting, right? Interesting that we can end the day in planetarium. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I don't know. So now we have to figure out how to start the next day with as much stuff as possible. $96. Oh yeah, let's go outside, see if we can grab another token from the other antechamber that they have for some reason. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. Yeah, that orange came in handy actually in the end. But I would just go and grab the dining room if I needed it, you know, like. Okay, let's go check out the other antechamber. So I wonder how many gems. Yeah, I should probably like. Gems are gonna be more useful tomorrow than anything else. You know? I should have turned more keys into ivory dice, but again, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. These are just like some small details. Oh, we already did the wish. Look at that. We are starting to make videos a tiny bit shorter. Not a lot shorter, but a tiny bit. But this video is still ongoing though, so... Okay, that's super weird. Like, what's up with that? I really don't want the key. So you can get double allowance tokens. Interesting. So now we're at 98. Yeah, I guess we're gonna turn allowance tokens into stars. And I'm gonna end the day in planetarium so we reach 100. And tomorrow we play without the key card. Here's the thing. There's a chance we get a key card tomorrow from the necklace. So it will be really silly to end in the break room. Even though it's super powerful, I'm gonna gamble. And usually I'm not a win more kind of player, but I think it's fine. And like... Yeah. Okay, what else do we want to do before we do it? Okay, so now... Let me think. So we want to turn all of our ivory dice into keys. Right? And then we want to turn all of our keys into gold. That's the play. And then I probably want to turn all of my gold into gems. But after buying the necklace. And then tomorrow we try to get the study so we can reroll a lot, which will be pretty nice. Okay, so basically we are done with this run. Now we're doing the next day prep. Okay. Dice cleaning. You also want to do that at some point. You can probably do that in the end. Swap steps and gems. That's interesting, actually. Is it worth it? Yeah, actually it is. Wait. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It is. Let's do that first. That's actually pretty good. So tomorrow we're not gonna have as many gems. We can still have a lot of gems and some money on top. I don't know. It's not really important. Like, I'm gonna have way more than I need. But like... Would be a bit silly to not take this opportunity, right? Now there are gems, like... We still have some gems lying around somewhere around the place, but since 10 is enough, there's like... no reason, right? Again, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's 10. We don't have the trophy room, sadly. But 45 steps. Whew. That's a lot of gems, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of gems. Okay, so we have 10 gems. That means we're gonna end up with 10 steps, right? And 10 steps is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go back to the nurse station. Beautiful. Okay. Then we need to turn our key dice into keys. Okay. Then we need to turn our keys into gold, which you can't afford right now. So whoever was wondering why I didn't pick up the gold in the locker room, this is why. I feel like such a mastermind right now. And the funniest thing is, it doesn't really matter. Like, you could start tomorrow with like no resources at all and still probably do fine. But like, there's something very, very satisfying about it. About doing this. Whoa, that was... okay, never mind. Not sure what that was all about, but okay. And now we have to go to the locker room to grab some gold. Just enough, mind you. And now we're gonna exchange gold for keys. And then do we actually have enough to buy the necklace? I'm not... yeah, I mean, we will have enough. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since we had the laundry room next to the power source. I forgot how freakishly OP it is. Okay, now we swap keys and gold. There are some keys I can pick up first, but I really think like we have to draw the line somewhere. Okay. Because like every extra key we pick up, it's one extra gold coin tomorrow, and we really don't need that many. Oh yeah, wait. I almost forgot the most important thing. We have to swap the stars and allowance. So we gain access to whatever the new constellation is. I really hope we get the new constellation at 100. Because like, what would it give me? Like, twice the rerolls? That seems like silly. Well, this can still become a 2-hour video. We are well on our way. If I decided to min-max it and go and pick up all the keys before I turn the keys to gold, it would start getting there. It would start getting awfully close. Alright. But yeah, I don't think that's worthwhile. Okay. Everything 50% off. Okay, I will go to locker room, pick up those gold coins because there's quite a few. So I do deem that worthy enough. And let's go. I forgot what was in the chests in the. What's her face? The pool. Oh, I'm really not a big fan of like my steps right now. There's actually no gold there. Okay, I misremembered. Okay, classroom, spare room, observatory. Okay. Okay, then locker room. Good. Hey! So yeah, every one of these keys could have been an extra gold coin, but then I think we still have something else. I think we still have something else. This thing. So now we have to go to the conference room. If I didn't have the conference room, I wouldn't do it. Would I? I would. let's be real. I would. Like I said, it's some kind of illness, I think. The greed. You know, it's a good thing I'm not like a medieval king or something. Like my peasants would not end up well. What's the modern version of a medieval king? Company owner. Right. Not really, but yeah. It's a good thing I don't have employees. I really hate greedy people. I think it's only fine in video games, where you don't hurt anybody else. What are you even doing? I'm just like autopiloting here. Oh yeah, I guess we're going to the conference room. Alright. Yeah, speaking of like owning a corporation, conference room, yeah. Gives us that kind of vibe. So there's some gems here as well we left earlier. Good, that's nice. Some extra rerolls. If we can find the study. We should be able to find the study. Shame we didn't find the garden. So, but okay. Yeah, I think that's it. We just need to freeze it now. Oh yeah, right. Code check. I know, but like Like, if there's one day where we place the crown down, it's the day where we start with 70 gems, right? So. Okay, we still... wait. Showroom. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should be fine. Are we? Hopefully. Okay. The moon pendant. Now, I could buy the master key, but I think that's a waste of cash. Because... oh my god. My steps. Okay, good. The shoe. The almighty shoe. The almighty running shoe. The shoe. The almighty shoe. The almighty running shoe. Ah, the shoe. Yes, the shoe. The best shoe. Oh, my favorite items. Just because I like to back and forth so much near the end. Are we gonna make it before 2 hours? We are. But the video is not getting shorter though. Today was a specific one though. Like it was the nursery station run and laundry station run. So that's probably the most horrible combination when it comes to video lengths. Keeping it under 2 hours was good. I admire myself for not turning those keys into gold pieces. Okay, then... okay, we got our pendant. I call it necklace, but it's really a pendant. We place the crown into the thing. Okay, we go to the freezer. So tomorrow we start with 70 gems and 86 gold coins. You know what I wonder? Like... what happens... if you end the day in the freezer with the blessing of the monk? Would you be able to draft it over and over again? Because in theory, right? In theory, you could keep doubling your gold every day then. That would be crazy. But again, what's the purpose? There's not much purpose. We have a full house. We did everything we wanted. We got 5 new blue notes. We did a really good conservatory. We got another hint from the treasure trove, although not very useful, but I hope eventually we get to see something useful again. So, yeah. We have the moon pendant. Tomorrow we start with 2 items again. We have a bunch of gems for tomorrow. Okay, that part is just because we used up the freezer. Right. Let's go to the planetarium, end the day in there, which is kind of exciting. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. My hands are shaking, my legs are weak. We have to be reasonable. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a gamble here, not ending my day in the break room. So tomorrow we start with 100 stars, but without the key card. But honestly, 2, 4, 6, we have only 7 items, so there's 2 in 7 chance we start with key card anyway. And then if we don't start with a key card, we might start with something even better. So actually, funny thing is, if I want to start with a crown, it might be better to just hold it in my hand. We might start with a chronograph. In that case, we get the crown right away. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just need to be... actually, no. That's horrible. That's really horrible. Chronograph plus no key card would be horrible tomorrow. We're gonna be getting... you know what? If it all goes down to drain, it all goes down to drain. We restart the day really fast and pretend the previous day didn't happen. Although, if you go here, you can see some really bad days when everything's empty. But as days move on and on, like these last 10 days or so, like full houses, almost full houses. Okay. Okay, time to end the day in planetarium. Stargazing. I didn't think I will say this, but hey, this room can be useful. So yeah, that's basically 2 more allowance / stars. Like, it's pretty nice. We already got 4 today. This will be 2 more. Very, very greedy. Like, there's really no excuse for this. Like, I should really start with the keycard tomorrow, but I'm really excited to see what 100 stars bring. So we're gonna find out next time, and that makes me very happy. So hopefully enjoy the episode. Call it a day. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see what the game calls it this time. Mount Holly, the corporate shopping center of tomorrow. I feel like we had that already. Like, corporations. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next episode of Blueprints, where we see if there's anything special about 100 stars in the observatory, and also some new blue notes, and who knows what else. We'll see. The Neomer signing out. Bye bye.